with Kiss My Comics, and today on Nerdistas, I'll be teaching you how to put spider webs on the back of your t-shirt. Cut them out, real cool. The materials you'll be needing today is your nerd shirt. You'll be needing a cutout of a spider web. You'll need something to cut with. It can be X-Acto knife or scissors. I'm sure you watch other DIY projects, it's going to say, use your fabric scissors. I'm going to use my hair cutting scissors because I'm crazy. Some chalk and a ruler. Step 1. We want to get to the back of our nerd shirt. I went to a secondhand store and I picked out this lovely Mario shirt. It's got all the great characters on it, really fun colors. And it's huge, so let's do something fun with it. We're going to flip it around to the back. I highly recommend that you iron your shirts before you start your projects because that's going to give you a nice clean finish. I already pre-ironed and starched, all that jazz, so we're good. Then, next, you print out a spider web of your choice. This one looked really easy, so that's the one I'm going with. You can place it anywhere on your t-shirt. You could go high up and have it come out this way. I'm going to stick mine directly in the middle, and then we're going to go from there. As you can see, this came out of my printer, so it's not as big as I want my back to be. That's where the ruler comes in. We're going to place our sketch here, our outline, on our back, and then on these little points, we're just going to extend them out with chalk and ruler. So, what you do is, you take your handy-dandy chalk, your handy-dandy t-shirt, your handy-dandy stencil, and you just start coloring in the parts you're going to cut out. Okay, so once you have finished your sketch, the one you already have that came out with your JPEG, take your ruler and extend out the lines of the web as far as you want them to go. Once you draw out your lines as far as you want them, you do kind of have to freehand your in-betweeners, your whatever the in-betweeners of a spider web is called. We'll have to ask Spidey sometime. So now you gotta pretend to be an artist. If you feel a little nervous, maybe you could just use the sketches you already made and stretch them out. Maybe just make them a little bit bigger than the ones before. Time to cut it out. Now, when cutting the t-shirt, I recommend, if you have a scalpel, this might be easier. You just stick something in there that's a cutting board and then you go for it. I like to take my scissors, clip into the very middle of the shape, and then work my way around it. Now that you have cut out your spider web, you can go back. I already did this, but some of my pieces didn't look big enough, so I, made little alterations. Don't cut out that white strip we made. That was just so you can keep all of your holes organized. The thinner probably the better. It'll look more cool. So maybe, like, if you want, stretch it out and just cut a little bit more off. Get into it. Then there's one final detail that's really gonna seal the deal to make your spider webs look cool, and that is, you see these, find one I didn't already do, these like rectangular bits between them, and they look kind of chunky and gross. You take them, you just pull them and stretch them. And you're just gonna do that for all of them, pull them and stretch them. You don't have to pull hard. It's almost like petting your shirt. And that's going to give them that nice stringy look. If you don't do that, I'm pretty sure it'll happen in the wash once you wash it. And you're going to want to wash it after you do it because you're going to want to get rid of the chalk marks. And there we have it. Our nerd shirt, freaking cool Mario in the front. Freaking cool spider webs in the back. One more cool thing you can do is we can chop up these sleeves. We can cut off the collar like Kylie Ray did, but I'm going to teach you a different sleeve trick. Take your shirt, fold the sleeve at the hem, like if you were going to iron it, and then have your scissors handy, and then we're just going to make little slits, okay? So it's kind of hard to see, but this is pretty tiny. These are some tiny slits, and I didn't stretch them out yet either because I just wanted to show you what that looked like. Very simple, but we can go bigger. So we're going to do big slits on this side just so you can see what those look like. Don't be afraid. It is just a t-shirt after all. That's how much I did. Remember those rectangles? Well, we're going to stretch them out again. And that is what the more dramatic, bigger sleeve looks like. Got dramatic sleeve, stringy stringies. Very casual. Ooh, skin. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And spiders! This would be great on a Spidey shirt, I know, but I couldn't find one for today's demonstration. I also thought it'd be really cool on a girly shirt that just had a big heart on it, and it could be very Mary Jane looking if you prefer that kind of style. So, there you go. That's how you make a spider web on a shirt. Nerd life. Ta-da!
Thank you for watching this week's Geekasode of the Nerdistas. I am Kylie Gray from Kylie's Kicks. Remember that the dark side is always better.
And I'm Captain Danny with Kiss My Comics. Remember to live that nerd life. Bye.
Bye.